taakkua inutuinnaungittu silatittini pissimaju nunattinu pinsugiartuputtui uqaussisaqarpika kajungeqsarumatsugit nunatsiaraalummi nunaqaratta inuillu tunganartualuutsuti taimemmata pinasugaitamani uqittuapituinnausuungituugalua kisiani angeqsimatsialugit tukisimatsiarasuarlusilu inunnik hanuittuuninginnik inuusitsini atsiungittulariu unnamat kisiani hanitaqarasuatsiani tukisimaqasuatsiani inunni atuutilimmariummat nakoqsalarikkunga taunani tikilaurasi ilinniatitaugunnasiassuungunnitsinik tamaanilu nunasimalerutsi suunami tukisigiallaarumagutsi pinasuaqatisi innui hanitarit gasuatsialugi tukisima vitsajaummimata ammalu nunami hanu piusiqarunnasuungunittini ammalu nerigusittini hanu tuinlima tukisisatsialusi ukkuingatsialusi tungasullusi tikippaniaqqhusi.
Well, some people would think that we still living in igloos, but we're not.
They should read as much as they can and understand the history of colonialism, understand the trauma piece, the lack of infrastructure, so really know where they're going. With information, people can make changes, and people are doing a lot of things right. You know, it's not about everything that is wrong. It's supporting. And like Maya Angelou says, the late Maya Angelou, when you know better, you do better. And I can tell you, I've learned more than I've taught here in my 25 years.
The first thing you need to know about Inuit and the region is the history. Try to understand, try to go in the shoes and really understand why and how.
Once they learn that history and they actually come up here, then you got to go to community feasts and go to the movies on Friday night and go to play bingo with some locals or just do regular things. It's so important. We're lacking so much, so there's often not a really good relationship between the local population and non-Inuit that come up. So it's important that they got to give the little extra effort to become part of the community if they want to be accepted, Inuit have been through a lot when it comes to that, so they're not easy to trust, and with good reason.
So I went to college in Ottawa, and we learned about Inuit history, and it brought me closer to heal from my past, because I was lost myself as an Inuit, and then having to learn my history made me have closure and taught me how to heal.
Inuit are so adaptable. They adapted into the modern society only in 60 years. That's so powerful to me.
We're not just a stereotype. What you know is not just the tunnel vision that people get about the stereotypes that we're just alcoholics, that we're just addicts, and we're just angry, and we're more than that. We live in a collective society, therefore everyone should be included in all activities, community gathering and such. everyone should be more compassionate and understanding and put that judgment aside and just help whoever needs help.
If you're coming up north, just be very understanding and helpful to people.
There is very good things the way they are, and they should just try to understand it the way they are. It doesn't work like they're used to down south, but that's the beauty of it, and if you understand it, then you'll be able to make a difference maybe.
So they are more than welcome to be part of the community, the Inuit people.
That we are very spiritual beings in a very confusing world.
Yeah, we are really friendly, just approach us, and I really like to think that we are very resilient in many problems and many issues. We've always find a way to go through it.
Just have a good vibe, you know? Like when someone doesn't have a good vibe and when someone approaches, it's not good. So you gotta have a good vibe, good energy going on to approach someone.
I would probably ask them to listen and observe.
You cannot come here with the savior mentality. When you have that kind of approach or that kind of mentality, it's more damaging than helpful for people. And so it creates like a separation. It doesn't create a unison. It doesn't unify, it creates division. And so what meant to be really well given is not well received because your thoughts become your words.
My community is so colorful, you know? Colorful personalities. We're becoming interesting people, merging like two identities. Inuit Suda in the modern world, so communities are very unique.
You could check out our land because there's a park there, a national park, a Tukshu Park it's called, and they could help you to go see what the land is like and what we eat, and maybe they could teach you how we hunt animals on the sea or on the land. I was told by a Halunak that it was one of the most beautiful lands in Canada.
Just realize you're not in the south anymore. Think of it this way: we're our own country, basically, in a country.
People who come here non-Inuit, it's, hopefully they're respecting most of each community as much as possible. So just be if they're respecting us, then it will be so much easier, Not just in a smaller box, just think outside the box also.
My community is very trusting.
The most beautiful Kangisol Jog.
Not far north, but not too far south.
A community feeling is once a one-of-a-kind feeling.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It has beautiful people in it.
Very supportive of each other. Everybody always looks out for each other.
My community is a team.
Beautiful. Strong.
My home.
My community is love.
We're very strong people, and I'm very proud to say that.